Mother and daughter are caught eating our salad with dinner.
Yeah, it needs a hooker.
Yeah.
Who needs a hooker? Any good hookers?
Needs a hooker than a grabber.
Michael, out of our
Yes,
good hookers. Good hookers come in handy.
On a trip like this.
On a trip like
have
this,
a big
boy,
weight
there's
limit.
nothing like a good hooker.
we have a spoon. We don't have a big weight.
The most beautiful thing I've seen so far are probably some of those geyser pools. They're gorgeous color blue, and then the orange streams of algae coming off of them. I thought that was beautiful.
The highlight of my trip was when we went on our long hike yesterday to Geyser Basin, and it was just you and I, and we kind of happened upon the geysers, and the big one was going off, and it was just so cool, and it was smelly, and it was really fun.
My very favorite part of the trip so far was watching you and Simon in the hot stream.
Oh, without question, I enjoy the south end where the ephemerals and the hot water is. Without question, that's the highlight of the trip.
My favorite part of this trip so far has been being in this beautiful spot, and actually with all you folks. It's the social as well as the environmental and the lovely backdrop.
Bring that over here. Bring that spatula over here.
I kind of think somebody's
Let's check it out, dude.
Yours has a better angle. This has a nicer handle for sure, but this one fits in there. I think the
Surface area?
I think the actual operating area is comparable. I think so.
Are you guys so bored you're reduced to talking about whose spatula's better?
What's important? What's really important in
Well,
life?
it's really a penis thing. It's not.
What has been the thing Mary has gotten the most mad at you on so far this trip?
I don't think she's gotten angry at me at all. This is much too precise, Mary Alice. Stop! God, that's only a third. No, I think this has been close to a perfect trip.
Wow.
I don't think she said one cross word, had one cross thought.
It does not matter.
Oh, Mary! It matters. There's commingling. Oh!
Everybody, back away.
What am I going to eat for dinner?
Keep the boiling water on the pot.
One of the funniest things was the frozen food. Dennis bought dry ice for the cool box, and it's great because it really froze everything to the point where it was completely unusable.
My hopes for the rest of the trip: more camaraderie, more drinking, more good food, and not sinking crossing the lake.
I think we all hope that.
Yeah. I think Yellowstone is beautiful, and I'm tired of being worried about bears and big waves.
Where did this go?
And I'm really excited to go and see Mad Pots tomorrow.
You know, I don't remember all the gentlemen that were involved in making this possible, but Thomas Moran was an artist that painted some pretty fantastic pictures that helped Congress make a decision to make this the park. I think it was the first national park. And I'm just really glad that those guys had the foresight in those frontier days to be able to set this kind of country aside for future generations.
He's watching us. He's so cool. Oh my God, he's heading toward us.
Yeah, Mom?
Go on. Go.
Mom, drive. Oh, here.
Go, will you? Yeah, we don't think it's so funny if he runs into the car.
Yeah, no.
I fell in love again. All things go. things go. Drove to Chicago. All things know, all things know. We sold our clothes to the state. I don't mind, I don't mind. I made a lot of mistakes in my mind, in my mind. You came to take us. All things go, all things go to recreate us. All things grow, all things grow. We had a mindset. All things know, all things know. You had to find it. All things go, all things go. I drove to New York in a van with my friend. We slept in parking lots. I don't mind, I don't mind. I was in love with the place. In my mind, in my mind. I made a lot of mistakes. In my mind, in my mind. You came to take us. All things go, all things go to recreate us. All things grow, all things grow. We had our mindset. All things know, all things know. You had to find it. All things go, all things go. If I was crying in the van with my friend, it was for freedom from myself and from the land. I made a lot of mistakes. 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 You came to take us. All things go, all things go to